Quantity, not quality.
change food. Yeah, when I was driving through Allen the other day, I was thinking, like, when I was young, you know, this was a small place. So in my lifetime,
It's unfortunate. Well, it's almost like
Once again, anything not on the agenda tonight? Nobody? Okay. Thank you. All right, Commissioners, before we get started, we'd like to take adoption of the minutes. Do I have a motion, or have y'all had a chance to look at the minutes from last month? Go ahead, ma'am.
I move that we approve the minutes for the Planning and Zoning Commission on August the 29th, 2024.
I have a motion to approve the meetings from August 29th, 2024. Do I have a second? Second. I have a second. All those in favor say aye. Any opposed? No? Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and skip item 6.1, and we're going to skip also item 6.2 tonight. We're going to go down to basically action item numbers 7.1. We're going to discuss and consider the final plat with the John B. White Survey number 5. I'm sorry, before I go back, I do apologize. We're going to skip the 6.1, which is PD 24-04, and then 6.2, which is PD 24-05. Going to skip those for tonight.
Chairman,
Yes, ma'am.
last month, on August the 29th, I stood before you and told you that we needed additional time to negotiate our development agreement to work out the terms of our building standards, and I did not have a complete ordinance ready for your review and consideration to make a recommendation to council. We did not progress as much as we wanted to. It's still in review, and we're still working on red line edits. So we hope to bring the completed package to you at the end of this month at our regular P and Z meeting on September the 26th, 24.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, we're going to move on to action items number 7. 7.1 to discuss and consider a final plat with the John B. White Survey number 580, Wesley Boys Survey, Abstract 55, Lewis Pierce Survey, Abstract number 373, T.AW Waldrop Survey 59, Enoch Spivey Survey, Abstract 495, and the Joel Eaton Survey number 147, City of Terrell, Kaufman County, Texas, FP 24-09.
Chairman and Commissioners, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
This is a administrative procedure that I'm going to present to you. This is the final plat for Phase 1A.1. It is for the approximately 240 parcels that you all approved a construction plat on. And I'm going to give you the background on this because this is nothing new to you. We've been on this section of this phase of this project many times. A planned development agreement was presented and approved by P&Z on June 23rd of 2022 with the final approval by City Council on December 28th of 22. A development agreement was executed by City Council on December the 20th of 22. A construction plat was presented and approved by P&Z on December the 14th, and then I don't have the dates, but it was approved by City Council. So this, again, is just an administrative procedure to approve this final plat for Phase 1A.1. If approved tonight, then we'll move forward with requesting the hard copies of the plat from the developer and property owner. They will take it down to the county, and once it's filed of record, they'll bring it back to us, and we'll start assigning addresses to each of those lots. And I will then turn it over to you for any questioning.
Commissioner, we have any question in regards to final plat 24-09?
Yeah, I have a question. What does it entail exactly? It's hard for me to tell. Is it just the single family?
Yes.
Single family plus the commercial frontage lots, but there's not any planned development right now.
The salmon colored along the roadway? Gotcha. And then all of the single family?
The single family right there, it's labeled Phase 1A.
Gotcha. Okay. Where the road goes kind of playing east-west?
So you have the road going across called Reveille Way. The one in Phase 1A is going to be in this lower corner. It's going to be in the lower corner that's going to have the 240 homes. So
Oh, I see.
this is going to come to you multiple times. These developers do not build them all at one time, and so we've got to do them in sections. So we do the improvements. We walked through and did the improvements 2 days ago, and they've completed that. So everything from the ground down is installed. So now this is a step along the way, which now the builder can start going from the ground up. So there's going to be, I don't know, 5 or 6 stages. They didn't do 1, 2, they did 1A, 1B, 1C. So that's a little bit of a heartburn for administrative stuff, but there's going to be about 5 or 6 stages as we go through this process. Reveille Way. No, no. No, it was not influenced. It was just highly suggested.
So did you already give us the stuff on the streets and the flood and all that stuff for this land, like we did on the land out in,
Are you talking about the Woodlands?
yes. Like you presented something to us.
Oh, that was final acceptance of the, yes, that's going to be coming. Yeah, they're accepted. I put it this way. We went through and did the whole inspections yesterday or day before yesterday. No, I don't have that right now. There's no flood maps in that. All it is the improvements in the ground. So it's basically the storm drainage, the water, and the sewer. And this sewer has a sewer plant out there located as a package plant.
Go ahead.
Sewer plant, is that something that goes through TCEQ for approval, or is that in-house city?
That's already been approved by TECQ. Yes.
Refresh me, again, Ms. Snap, exactly where is this, portion? We're on Highway 80, correct?
Yes. This area right here on the screen.
Yes, sir. Okay,
And for reference, the old racetrack is in the bottom right, correct?
You talking about the old
Yes, sir.
truck stop?
Bottom right, yellow would be where
Yeah, right there.
Way over here.
okay.
Oh, yeah, the old.
So as you go into the curve out there by the X-rated Triple X place out there, in the old hotel?
Correct, ma'am.
Where the bridge is located, and this is Reveille Way. This is all been installed, correct?
Excuse me, Commissioners, make sure you're speaking into the microphones, please. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Commissioners, if you ever hadn't had the chance to go out there, it's a pretty interesting area when you go out there. You take that little bridge right before where the old racetrack was and head on over there. They've developed a lot over there. They're doing a great job.
But it's not, where you can get back up, because it's on the back side, it's not right on the front, but
No,
the,
you can get it from the other side, ma'am.
oh,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, they have streets and
It
stuff
has streets already in there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
They do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You get a chance, just take a visit out there. They're doing an awesome job
Yeah,
out
you
there.
can see them moving dirt where it's entering onto the highway.
Any other questions for staff, or can I get a motion to approve FP 24-09?
In terms of I have one more
Oh,
question.
go ahead, ma'am.
The development, are they following all of our developmental standards?
Yes, that is one of the criteria when we granted the construction plat, if you'll remember. I stood up there and I stated that they had followed all ordinances, our TCSS, and were in compliance with all of those requirements.
Thank you.
So
we're
Chairman and, go ahead,
We're
Commissioner.
just approving that one section, the one.
Correct, Phase
They'll-
1A.1, right.
And they'll bring each phase as they're
Yes.
progressing, correct? I understand. Thank you.
Any other
Yes, sir.
questions for staff, commissioners?
One more question. Do we have an idea of, do we have an idea of architecture? What they look like?
Yes, that was presented in our construction plat application,
When was that in the?
and that was back in December 14th, 2023. So again, staff recommends approval of final plat 24-09 for the North Spur Phase 1A.1.
I'll make a motion to approve action item 7.1.
I have a motion to approve action item 7.1, FP 24-09. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second. All those in favor say hey.
A.
Any opposed? Nope. Okay, action items 7.1 carries. All right, looks like that's the end for tonight. I do appreciate having a full house today. Thank you very much, commissioners, for showing up tonight. I am sorry it's a short night tonight, but maybe next time. And with that, meeting is adjourned. Thank you. Yeah, we got pushed out right at the last minute. That's 6.1. That's like almost 500 acres out there, and they want to make sure they get everything presented to us correctly.